All right, here we go. Thank you for putting up with me there. It's taken a hot minute to download the update because that was a huge update and it took far longer than it needed to. But now we can finally get going. What's up, Gingerbeard fans? Welcome back to the House of Dancing Arrows. I am DDR Freak, the Gingerbeard Man. We're loading into Path of Exile 2 now because finally it's working. Hooray! Took me long enough. Holy smokes. Alright, let's see. Waiting for it to load up here. Let's log in. Alright. Create a Dawn of the Hunt character. Let's do this. Bam. Okay, so now we have options. I kind of want to do a Huntress, but I also kind of want to do a Sorceress and just go like an Elemental Caster, you know? Oh, good. My printer just finished here. 1 second while I grab that. And print another one. There we go. And print again. Let's do it. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. All right. I am 3D printing a Beyblade arena. So there's a lot of work that goes with it. So part of me wants to go Sorceress. Part of me wants to go Huntress. And I also kind of part of me also wants to go Mercenary. Like that's I'm trying to decide what I want. Tell you what, it's a tough call. Oh, hang on 1 second here while I adjust things just a smidge, because it's not quite right. There we go, that's better. Usually helps if I fix things. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Mercenary this time.
Hired hand. Wanted in Oriath, you fled like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are judged and found guilty. What say you?
Oh, I just got kicked apparently. This same song and verse is happening again apparently. All right, cool, great.
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain, you are wild at heart and wild of mind.
The rest are coming soon.
The glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
Blind Bleed Maim, I like that. I think I'm gonna go Mercenary though.
Hired hand. Wanted in Oriath, you fled like a coward. Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full. Here you are.
Jeez, okay, alright.
Guilty. What say you?
Yeah, that worked, okay.
Quickly, stop him. Take down the degenerate.
Off I go then. I have not played a Mercenary yet, so this will be different. We'll see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna grab my arena here and as I drop and everything. So I'm 3D printing a Beyblade arena, and it's kind of huge. But good. All right, that one clicked right in. Good, good. That actually clicked in there real easily, real nice and easy like. I like that. Awesome. Yeah, it's come. That one's coming together. All right, we're gonna do WASD.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Alrighty.
You're the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad to see another living soul. But now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so. I would appreciate it if you could.
Grab the makeshift crossbow. Yep, and then we need to equip that. Okay.
Well, that was unexpected. I'll have to find this Miller bloke.
Oh dear. And we crashed. Let's try it again. Well, we're off to a great start. We're off to just a great start over here. Oh, not that one. I want that one. There we go. Come on. Oof, dumb egg. Alright, log in. Ninpo Fusaijin. There we go, got my first gold. Woo! I feel special. This definitely makes it feel more like a twin stick shooter, that's for sure. I'm okay with this. There we go. Apparently there's over 100 new skill gems as well, so that's gonna be fun to play around with and see what they have there. Ooh.
Oh, it's been many years since I saw one of these little beauties.
Put that in there. Frag rounds. Sweet. Oh, okay.
Oh, feels good.
Alright, and then equip the rawhide boots for some more evasion rating. I have no idea why I keep trying to hit tab instead of I for inventory. Hey! How's it going? How's it going, Apple? What's new with you? How have you been? But yeah, no, the first season of Path of Exile 2 just dropped. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This just went live about an hour ago. So we're exploring. I've never played a a mercenary before, so I'm trying it out to see how it goes. So far, it's going decent. Figuring things out. I like the whole using different ammo types. That is pretty cool. I do like that.
Not dead yet.
I am not dead yet. Haha. I will deal with that here in a moment. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, there we go. Ha. Ooh, nice. Orb of augmentation. Those are always useful. There we are. Nice. But yeah, I figured it was time to do something a little bit different, you know? Alright, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Let's see what we got. Projectile damage or armor and evasion rating. I think I'm gonna go that route first. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get over to probably the heavy ammunition first. Ricochet. Ooh. Ricochet could be good. Hard to kill. It's also useful. Okay, alright, alright. I got some early game options. Oh, come on. You missed, sucker! There we go. Hit him very hard. Gotcha.
I fought some big buggers before, but blimey.
Now, can I... No, I cannot. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh well. That would have been nice, but oh well. That's fine. Ooh, armor and life regen over evasion rating. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Alright, cool. Nifty.
Well done. Please come inside.
There we go. Ba-boom. Waiting for this to load up. But yeah, we're having fun. Making it happen.
Well, doubt these folk will have much gold.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence. If what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee. Well, have no fear. This place is something about. I'll smith for you what I can.
All right, cool.
There's a beast of particular. Now, if you could channel your vibe, if you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Let's see, I can grab armor piercing.
Times like these, old man.
Oh, explosive grenade could be useful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go explosive grenade to start. Yeah. Put basic bolt there, actually, and then I'll do explosive grenade. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll do.
Welcome. If I don't got it, none of it's junk. Yeah, sure. I'll take it off your hands.
I'll sell all of that.
By then.
100 some gold right out the gate. That ain't too shabby. All right. That's nice. I definitely need a better weapon, and soon.
Stranger. All this. I fear this land's sick.
A face like that.
I don't have that yet.
Free.
How can I
Oh!
take a look?
They put Clearfell in a different area. That's cool. Well, increased attack speed is not too shabby, I suppose. Unless... Oh... Well, that's a lot better. Wish I had the gold for it, though.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Wish I had the gold for that one. Oh well. I'll have that here I'll have that gold in a moment. Yeah. That'll be a nice one to grab early on. That'll be nice to have early on. Clearfell.
Here it comes!
There we go. There we go. Good. I like the whole switching up different damage types with different bolts. Like that feels good. I can see why people were just absolutely loving Mercenary earlier. I absolutely understand why. How could you not? There we go. Cool. More gold, that's good. Make sure my chat filter is turned off. Good. Are item filters turned off? Yes, it is. Good. Alright, cool. Reloading.
Back to the grave! Need a sec.
There we go. Yeah, this feels good. This feels right. Hey, I leveled up again. Nice. Objective, read. Alright, increase projectile damage. There we go. I'm doing decent damage too, which is nice.
Here it comes!
There we go. Very nice.
You're dead.
There we go. Yeah, definitely reminds me of like a twin stick shooter. Oh, do not. And my game crashed again. Cool. That's great. We're off to a wonderful start here. Oh boy. And that's what, like the third time it's crashed now? Something like that? That's one way of looking at it, sure. Oh well. Yeah, it's the first day of the new. It's the second hour of the new league. Lots of people are trying to play it, so I can't be that mad. I can't be that mad. Oh no! Oh, blah. Okay, well, back to the checkpoint. Oh, that's right, the checkpoint's right there. Okay, cool.
Need a sec.
Oh no! Oh, blah. I almost had her there. I almost had that. Oh, blah. Okay.
Eat this!
Ha! Got her. Nice. There we go. Now we're talking. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Alright, well, let me see. I should be able to teleport to the other checkpoint. Yep, there we go. And this should take us back to Clearfell. Awesome. There we go. There we go. There's another crash. Okay, well, at least I oh, wait. Okay, delightful. We're just off to a great start. Well, I'm back after the third crash now. I've only been at this for not even 20 minutes. Woof. Oh no. And now it just crashed again. Unknown object type, serialized by server. Well, let me see if I can get back in. I'm just gonna keep trying here, and eventually I'll get back in. 99 little bugs in the code, 99 little bugs. Take one out, patch it around, 127 little bugs in the code. Yay! Alright, back to the Clearfell encampment. Let's do this. Let's go. Unknown object type serialized by server. Again, with this. I might have to just build a new tune. As terrible as that sounds. Create. Let's try a huntress, sure.
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain. You are wild and
Just call it can't use my main.
That were a lucky break, so to speak.
Well, at least it's not just me that's crashing, so that's good, I suppose.
glad to see another Miller. Now, I would appreciate it if you could reach Clearfell. Find the Miller.
Reach Clearfell, find the Miller. Okay, spear throw. There we go. Ah, excuse me. The crazy part is I did not have these issues. Last time I played, which was, prior to this patch, did not have these kinds of stability issues, but yeah, I'm gonna chalk it up to needing a lot extra time here. All right, time to equip that buckler. Okay. Look at that stuttering. Oh, hey, that actually works. Okay. That's cool. Now that I know how to do that. Alright, so I'm primary. It's a pure dex character. Okay, interesting. Try again. There we go. So I have to do it before they start their animation. Got it. Okay. Not sure I'm a fan of that. I like the spear though. Spear's good. I like the spear. Yeah, people are getting glitched out and stuck in the encampment apparently. That's unfortunate. Gotta love it when you think you have everything worked out and then you find out you don't. Yay! Alright, Whirling Slash is gonna go here. $180 gold's not bad. Wish I could have taken it and gone and sold the Oh. Did I miss it? Oh. So I have to use the skill once.
Back now.
Oh, I have to change servers. Okay. That's what it is. Alright.
The eye of the storm.
Alright. I think I'm figuring this out here. I might have to give that a try and see if it works. Okay, I like being able to throw my spear. That's nice. Cool. All right. Nice. Did not need to be at melee for that, but you know what? Who cares? I'm still figuring things out, and do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. Are we having fun? Oh, absolutely. At least I think I am. I really want to go back to... Actually, I really want to go back to my Merc. That's what I want to do.
Die, beast.
There we go. Huh. A rattling scepter. That'll be useful for selling. Let's see, evasion rating, attack damage. Oh, I want attack damage. I absolutely want attack damage. Attack damage into attack speed. Yeah, okay, that'll work. That'll work nicely. Yeah. I'll go for that. There we go. Throwing all my spears around. Good way to clean things up. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, not lag. No, 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 not lag. No, no, please. No, please. Alright, I've been this way already, so I need to go up this way. Alright. I'll get there. Got to bed late last night.
Come on.
Another 15 gold, that's useful. Nice. It's over here. Oh, there we go. There's our checkpoint, and now I get to fight this dude.
So this is the sickness I was warned about. The Eye of the Storm.
Woo! You missed me. Ow. Got him. Come on.
Come on.
I'm getting there at least. Ow. Okay, hi. Ha!
At least your friend weren't here to see what you've become.
What are the stock units? Are armor? Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna waste my scrolls of wisdom on them. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. See if it'll let me this time.
Renly's the name. Well, I'm Smith. There's a beast of particular. Now, if you could chant, if you find a bind out there, you'll bring it back.
Welcome. If I don't got it, take a punt. Not bad.
Nah. There we go. Alright, cool.
Bye then.
He's trouble, he is. But reckon it's the harmless kind.
Okay. Oh, I have to have that one. I see. There we go. That's better. Alright, back to character selection. Let's back up one. Change regions. Try Washington, D.C. instead. Ninpo Fusaijin. Will it load? Are you kidding me? Unknown object type serialized by server. Well, let's go check this real quick here. Oh, if I could change my renderer type, maybe that'll help too. We'll do that real quick. Instead of using Vulkan, we'll use DirectX, assuming we can. Saved. Let's try that and see if that helps. Let's see what this does. Maybe it'll actually load this time. This is promising. This looks promising. I just realized you guys saw none of that action. Alright, well, let's see. Hey, we're back, baby! We are back, baby! Let's go. Alright. Adds 3 to 5 physical damage. That's useful, actually. I don't have enough? Oh, I need 277. Oh, blah. Oh, blah. Oh, that's just silly.
Stick to the carrots.
Alright, well, let's try this again then.
Weak animal.
There we go. There we go. That's better. I have no head armor right now. And now I do. Ta-da! Yay! There we go. Ha. Yeah, I just need another, what, 20 gold, I think? There we go. That's better. Ah, that's right, I gotta go this way. Okay. There's nothing in there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. At least there's that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I do like the whole twin stick shooter vibes this gives off.
Killing time.
Reload. Keep shooting. There we go. And stop it. Get her out of there. Be gone, foul hag. And down she goes. Good. Alrighty then. This map is different now.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
That doesn't sound ominous at all, does it? There we go. There's the mud burrow.
Dirty job, this. Should have asked for more. Get out of the way!
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Damn simulacrum. Something to sell. I'll roll with it. Nice. Okay. Now that I'm level 4, we'll add more projectile damage. Doesn't tell me how much damage it does though, which is kind of weird. Pick up those straw sandals. There we go. Very nice. Take that with me. Only 269, that's it? Well, that is mighty silly. There we go. I hate it when I find a dead end.
I'll break ya.
There we go. Ow. Hate it when he does that. It's not very nice. Oh, geez. Well, that worked. Huh.
Get out of the way!
Hardwood targe. Well, chat's up to their usual antics. Found myself a checkpoint, which means I gotta be getting close to the big old boss fight. Yep. Oh, hey, here we are.
Bigger than I expected.
Come on. There we go. Oh, hi. Got him.
Definitely should have asked for more.
Definitely should have asked for more, he says. Of course.
Pockets are full.
That's right, I don't need portal scrolls anymore. That's nice. That actually is really nice. Keep forgetting about that part. Oh, come on. Well, time to change regions again. I switched from Vulcan to DX12, and I've tried changing regions. Alright, so now I have to switch regions again here. Try California. Cali! I don't know if it's getting bogged down or if it's a bad code or what, but I've been crashing a ton and I'm not the only person to have this. So I just sent a tweet over to Path of Exile to see what they say, see what they have to say about it. Yeah, plenty here to sell. I'll sell those for now. Keep those, sell all of this. I mean, I could keep that. That might actually be kind of useful for a little bit, so. Oh, it requires level 5 and I need 13 int. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, not gonna keep that one then.
Deal.
Yay! Alright, well, let's see what we've got for...
Finally! Now, this won't cover our debt. Anything take your fancy?
Could take that for the extra stun threshold. That extra cold resist could be nice. Excuse me. But honestly, the odds of me finding something out in the wild are pretty good. Okay, I'll take that. Increased rarity of items is worth it.
Till next time.
How you doing, Nova Base? It's been a hot minute. Well, on the plus side, at least other people are suffering from similar issues.
Weak animal.
So I'm not the only one, which is nice. Excuse me. There we go. Taken down. Ha 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 ha. There we are. All right.
Eat this.
There we go. Kablooey. Very nice. Oh, good. Just a random trunk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? Or something like that, right? Alrighty. Grab a drink of water. There we go. On the plus side, now my life flask gives me a ton of experience points. It gives me a ton of life. Going with a medium is good. Come on. Oh, don't you dare crash on me again.
You there, over here. Here to hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn.
Oh boy.
See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit, or at least a form of it.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins.
Nice.
Ready? Go on then. Try keep up. Don't lose sight of it. Weak animal! Don't let it escape.
Now we follow it to the next ones.
No time to tarry.
There we go.
Finish it.
Hey!
That were a good hunt. Aye, you've the makings of a proper hunter. The spirit thanks ye, and so do I.
Okay.
If you've an interest in these hunts, stick around. We talk more. If we run... I've never known the spirit to manifest itself so openly. I'd tell of it aye, but even in the stories it weren't like this. Our elders spoke of a time when the spirit moved among us, seeking out Rathin, corruption in the modern tongue, and guiding our hunters to it so they could cleanse the land. Seems it's doing the
That
same
might help.
now, but more often, more urgent. Rathin's spreading, the spirit's calling us to act. Question is, will you answer?
I don't know. Will I?
I'm looking for someone, and there's Mary, like myself. Heard folks say one might have been taken prisoner in these parts a few moons past. You seen anyone like that? No. Suppose I'll have to keep looking then. Wanted to ask her why she... Oh, forget it. She's not here. That's all I needed to know.
Well, there we go. Alright.
Most wisps are small flickers of the spirit, drawn to Rathin like moths to flame. But some burn brighter and seek out only the strongest.
Oh boy.
You'll know them by their orange glow, bright as embers in the dark. They're not easy to bring down, but I reckon you can handle yourself.
I hope so.
Keep your wits about you.
Hey, 37 gold. Not too shabby. I need to turn on... show the clock. Always show sockets. Show life mana levels. There we go. Always highlight gear. There we go. Save. No idea why it doesn't do that from the get-go, but here we are. There you go. Auto-equip that. Have no need for that. I am probably just going to vendor that later.
I think I heard a fable about this kind of thing.
There we go. Got her.
Kinda walked into that one, didn't I?
I kinda did. Do I care? Absolutely not. Was it worth it? You bet. Side objectives are always worth it.
Beast!
Ha! Lured him right into it. There we go. That's better. Hey, alright, so I'm gonna grab the permafrost, or no, I'm gonna grab...
Armor-piercing rounds can break enemy armor.
Yeah, armor piercing is gonna be more useful in the near term. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Scatter shot. Interesting. Hmm. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Chance to poison on hit. That's, I think, useful. There we go. Moving on upward in the world. Oh good, it just automatically equipped it for me. Huzzah! Don't really need the mana flask as much. Might just wind up switching to another life flask instead. We'll see. There we go. That one's dead. Let's see, we're looking for werewolves to slay for the experience points, for starters. Alright. Excuse me. Ah, there's the Grim Tangle. Okay, cool. There we go. So I hit that checkpoint. Trigger the
Getting
waypoint.
through here? Well, not yet, anyway.
And back out.
Learning my skills one job at a time.
Hey. Awesome. Oh no!
Firing now!
Ha! I mean, it's working. Not weird if it works. There we go. Grab that chainmail. Over here, we'll allocate to that. Next level, I'll grab Remorseless. Yeah. There we go. There we are. Moving up this way. There's nothing there. Okay, that's just a dead end. I am looking for a specific waypoint. I'm gonna stand up and stretch a little bit. Oh, this one. I don't want to do this right now. Nope, not going in there. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing else over here, nothing else over here. Alright, so I gotta go down and around and try and find this waypoint. Nope, I don't want the red veil. I could grab the waypoint at the very least. That might not be a bad idea. I've heard this game is pretty fun with the controller, so I might try.
A good mercenary knows when to cut and run. I won't end up lying in a field like this.
Thinking I might want to try switching over and trying controller just to see how that feels and plays. So, give me a moment here. I'm gonna stand up while I play too. I can stand up and stretch my legs anyways. I sit too much as it is. If I can stand up and play, well then by golly, I'm gonna stand up and play. So there. Oh, okay. So I can't do it until I log out and come back in. Okay. Alright, well. Double checking. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, then I sit down again then and. I might log out and log back in after I find the other waypoint that I'm looking for in this zone. I gotta be getting close. I wonder if it's down there. There we go. Alright, and I'm gonna head up this way. There we go. Pew 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 pew. Or something like that, right? There we go. Gotta be nearby.
Eat this!
Ha! Nice. There we go. Get them out of there. Maybe it's over this way. Nope, not this way. Let's try this way. Or, you know what? No. I bet I know where it is. I'm gonna run past all these guys here and head straight for my destination. There's Delwyn. Yeah, it's down this way. Jeez, I'm getting stuck with everybody. There we go. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for.
Oh, well, that's ominous.
What happened? What happened here? This shade. To release. There is a battlefield not far. Renly will know how to fall. I'll wait here.
Alright, heading back to Clearfell. Gonna log out of the game. Log back in and see if I can get the controller to work. Because if I can, that'd be cool. Get those options. Input. Controller. Fantastic. Make sure it works the way I want it to. Yep, okay. Okay, DualShock 4 style. Yep, there we go. Cool. Sweet. All right. Let's try this. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit again. I'm gonna try standing up here. Adjust. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Okay, interesting. So there's my dodge. Let's see, is it L1, R1? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, and then... what do I have equipped where? All right. Ah, okay. Little basic bolt there. We got our dodge roll on circle. We're gonna put... actually, you know what? I'm gonna put dodge roll on L1. I want that there instead. Frag rounds, we got our grenades, and we've got armor piercing. What are we gonna put on that one? Oh yeah, we'll put the portal here. What skill is this? Toggle weapon set. Okay. Nope, I don't care about that. Open chat. Secondary skill set. Okay, cool. Cycle crossbow ammo. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, cool. There we are.
How can I help? Here's what I got.
Fire cell.
That'll be useful.
And sell that. That's got evasion rating, I don't care about it. I can sell these. Get rid of that. There we go.
Stick to the cards.
Stash those. Cool. I can sell those too for some extra gold.
That'll be useful.
There we go.
Till next time.
Alright, so now I just need to go to the Red Veil. Gonna have to kill the Rust King out here, which is fine. Nope, not heading back to the Grellwood. This actually works halfway decently. I'm okay with this.
Break you.
Okay. Kind kind of wild seeing this game working, you know, trying this out with controller and like actually doing halfway decent. I'm okay with this. Nifty.
Close and personal.
Sure, I'll take that with me. Why not? There we go. Wunderbar. Alright, here's the first
That must be what I'm looking for.
obelisk of rust. Nice. Good.
Should have expected a trap.
Yeah, I should have. I should have. And here we are. Nice. Okay, that's kind of fun. Well, that happened. I hit the wrong button. Hey! There we are. Alright, so now I need to find another one of these effigy tower things, I guess, for lack of better words.
I'll break you.
There we go. And now I can open that.
Fire in the hole!
Good, good.
No room.
Oh, alright, well. Let's do that then. Oh, come on. Another unknown object type serialized by server. Oh, look at that. And I can't even click on it. Okay, hang on one sec. Well, that's great. Time to switch servers again. We'll try this one more time, see how we do. We might just wind up having to call it quits early if we can't figure things out, if it can't figure itself out. Try Texas. Okay, so that's not working. Let's try a different server. If I go through all the American servers and I'm getting the same error message, we're just gonna be done at that point. It's like, okay, well, I can't play anymore. Try Washington, D.C. Okay, no, that one works. For some crazy reason.
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Veil and survived. Every Ogham kid, how rusted is the gear? Any of itself? Take a pun. You know you're there.
Okay, I'd rather have that.
Deal.
Ooh, interesting. Still gonna sell it.
Not bad.
Still gonna sell it.
Farewell, hero.
Derp Healer TTV. Amazon Drone. These people know what they're doing with their
That
usernames.
must be what I'm looking for.
These people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Alright, so now I can equip Remorseless. Apply. Good. And there's another Obelisk of Rust.
I'll break ya. Fire in the hole!
Ha! Perfect. Alright, well. There we are. Okay, and oh, there's a lot more dudes. Holy moly, there's a lot more dudes. There we go.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Good.
Bag of bones.
There. Okay. Definitely good use of my grenades. Sweet. Support gems are always useful.
Here it comes!
All in a day's work.
There we go. Nice. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna be using the armor-piercing bolts quite a bit. Something tells me that's gonna be a common thread. Come on. Take him out, please. Why are they getting back up? Reload. Another obelisk? Nope. Not here. Not yet. Here we go. This is it. Here's the last one.
Bag of bones.
This it automatically does a little bit of auto targeting for me. That actually is kind of nice that it does that.
Ah, the last one.
Not gonna lie, I do like that. Like, that's nice. Here we go. Uh-oh. Heal, heal, heal. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey!
Azamites never give up a fight. I expected no less.
Oh.
Killing time.
Yay!
Gotta stay
Cool.
quick on my feet.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll sell what I got, and then we'll, see what else is here. Oh, now it works. Okay, cool. Anything worth grabbing and using? This is worth using.
Fragment. Explosive grenades have a. Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies. Bolts from incendiary shot shatter on impact, also hitting enemies behind the target. High velocity rounds pierce through enemies and deal bone. Fragmentation rounds pierce through enemies. Frozen enemies will shatter in an icy explosion. Armor-piercing permafrost bolts shatter on impact, hitting enemies behind the target. This attack is very effective at freezing enemies. This is an ammo. Bolts from high-velocity rounds. Bolts from incendiary shot.
Yep, there we go. And now I've got another one to use. Fantastic. Oh, come on. And it just crashed again. Dude, I am just having the worst luck today. I don't know what it is. Apparently I'm not the only one, so at least there's that, but holy moly. I mean, how many times have I crashed so far in the last, what, 2 hours? Sheesh. Jeepers creepers. Try Texas. Oh, that's working. That's great. Let's see. Let's engrave the support gem. For fragmentation rounds. Increase physical damage. Eternal Flame. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Frag rounds, consume freeze on hit, fires 10 fragments. Pierce 2 targets. Okay, incendiary shot will knock back enemies. Shatter on impact, dealing damage in a cone. Alright. Cool.
Area spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
Probably for the smartest. Probably for the best.
Anything take your fancy?
Azamite runes, eh? Well, whatever works.
Hmm.
Deal.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, glacial rune. Oh, okay. That's useful.
Stick to the cairns.
There we go. Ah, alright. Oh, there's my maps. And how do I edit that stash? I have no idea. Oh well. Okay. At the waypoint, back to Grelwood. Hey Jay, how you doing? Dude, this game has crashed so many times. I have no idea if it's gonna stay working or not. So we'll find out. Oh, blah. Okay. Got my hands on some more gold. There we go. Alright. Bam. There is, yes. The new league just started about 2.5 hours ago, almost 3 hours ago, and it's not going well.
Should take him. Bye.
It's it's really not going well. I've crashed so many times. Apparently, I'm not the only one.
It should be fatal, but somehow only by a count's hand can this bind the grim tangle.
$1,400 gold. Woof.
Goodbye.
A little too much for my
So, you
palate. Like, yikes. Okay, let's see. How much is he asking for? Ah, even more. Okay. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. Alright.
I heard you're heading for the...
Alright.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Stash those. Now we can head to the Grim Tangle. We'll see how well this works. You would think an update would fix the issues, but apparently it does not.
If the Fey spirits are still watching.
Nice.
The old magic still thrives.
Yeah, I'm thinking this. We're all pretty much everybody's thinking. Yeah, these issues are caused by the update. Ding! I leveled up. Good, good. Alright. Oh, hi.
Fire in the hole!
Otherwise, the new mechanic is fun. I've only been able to do it once, but I liked it. So at least there's that. I'm trying a mercenary this time, which is the strength, dexterity build. It's good. I like it. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Need more time.
Oy oy. I have a skill point to make use of. Alright, so what's this over here? Attack speed? That could be useful. Oh, life regen? Oh, both of those will be really good. Chance to inflict bleeding on hit? Hello. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna work my way across that way and get to mass hysteria, mass rejuvenation, and bloodletting. Increase my chances to inflict bleed. Yeah, that. Cool. I have heard about the Switch 2. It is interesting. Some neat ideas. I like the new Mario Kart. Price point is a little worrisome, considering Nintendo. I mean, they did that in the past with the N64. It was pretty high, but oof, I don't know.
Here it comes! Dead wretch!
Yeah, games are cool, prices are yikes. That is exactly it. I'm not certain that I'm not sure that it's going to do well just based on that. I mean, the Switch sold well because of the portability, because it wasn't it sold well because it was not like anything that Sony or Microsoft was selling or trying to sell. And I think that is the important detail that Nintendo is missing right now, And as long as they continue to miss that important detail, they are going to be in trouble. Simple as.
There it is. Let's move. Spin it, guide us.
So this glowing yellow spirit is the new mechanic. We follow it and it'll imbue different minions, different monsters with new abilities.
Don't give it a chance to recover.
One down. Who's next?
Woo! There we go.
Give it a chance to recover.
Nice.
Not all who wander find. Aye, if they make, if you've an interest, we're running off of them. Spirit.
All right,
guide you.
cool. Yeah, especially if we're gonna be looking at if everybody's staring down, if the whole economy is staring down a recession right now, a new console at a high price point is not a good thing. They need to be looking at like lower cost, like something more budget oriented, simply just to make things make it an easy sell. I mean, shit, I'm doing the same thing with the Condemned. You know, I'm doing everything in my power to keep my prices low, to make the to make it an attractive value proposition for customers. And if I'm noticing that and they're not, I'm in the wrong line of work. And what's up here? Just oh hi.
Fire in the hole! I'll break ya!
Neat. Wait, did they remove the fungal boss? Yes. Yeah, you know, the only reason why I would say not necessarily is the price point compared to what the original Switch, which launched at $350. Now they're asking $450 or even $500. I think that's the part that's going to be the challenge. That's going to be a challenge for them going forward. But that's my personal opinion. Whether or not it actually goes that way is another story. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, those guys are gone. Okay, so Ervig is here. Okay. Ervig is in the area. Alright, awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now I can fight Ervig.
No, tell me that it's a fungus.
Ha!
Not yet.
Alright. Ha! Got him. Now we're talking.
Just had to be fungus.
Fantastic. Alright, there we go. You know, I think you'd be hard pressed for people to be pissed off about that, but at the same time, like the entire reason why the optics were so why it was so tough to, why the optics were so rough the last time around was specifically because ew. Nope. Not a fan. Alright, I'll equip that. There we go. And then talk to Una.
Sorry,
There we
I
go.
was just elsewhere.
Part of the issue is just like a lot of times it's not even sometimes it's just not even worth it, you know? Until I think that's the hard part, is just like we're spending so much time on
If you can.
yeah, where's runes? Here we go. There we go, and then 14 is maps. I'll rename that one later. There we go. I mean, it'd be nice to have that extra bonus, but like, I'd rather see something aggressively and competitively priced initially versus, oh hey, it's super expensive, and then we're gonna drop the price and give a bunch of free stuff to the people that adopted early on. It's like it disincentivizes it. Without knowing that that's what's going to happen, it disincentivizes that sort of action. Does that make sense? I mean, it'd be nice to see that happen, but I don't know that that's going to happen. And if I'm going to be spending that kind of money, hey Schmoogle, how's it going? I'm trying out Path of Exile 2 on controller.
I sent for him.
I've taken orders from stranger.
Bloody horrors!
Playing on controller actually works pretty well. I'm impressed. I've been pretty impressed by it. We were just talking about the Switch 2 over here, and our thoughts on it. Although I will say I am really happy that they are including backwards compatibility, because that's like all but mandatory these days, it seems. With the way console prices are and the way hardware costs have been, like you can't not offer backwards compatibility on a console and expect it to do all right. That leads back to the Grim Tangle. Yep, I'm good. It's been alright so far. I've been crashing a lot. Not anything wrong with my computer. Apparently it's happening to a lot of people. Yep. Doesn't help they're putting prices on upgrades for Switch 1 games in the free... Yeah. You know, and it's funny because, like, one of the things that I've said for years, that Sony is a company that has been guided by hubris. And now we're starting to see the same out of Nintendo, and I personally believe it's to their detriment. There we go. It is kind of cool to see that they're adding GameCube to Switch Online, which, frankly, I'm amazed it's taken them this long. For what is ostensibly a legalized emulator.
Fire in the hole!
And with Miyamoto eyeing retirement, and somebody else, the guy that made Smash Bros. What is his name? I'm blanking on his name now. Sakurai, yeah. Sakurai's getting up there in age too. Like he's looking at retirement pretty soon as well. One second here. I'm gonna grab the print out of the printer and start another one. Haha. Do it again. Do it again. There we go. All right. So I am 3D printing a Beyblade Stadium. And the walls are done one piece at a time. And they take a little bit to finish, but new Kirby Air Ride. Okay, that, you know what? That's good because I know Sakurai's been burned out on Smash Bros for years. He hates the competitive scene. And given some of the autistic screeching I've seen from that community, I can't blame him. But like, yeah, no, I'm glad that he's finding creative outlets that he enjoys. Because frankly, he needs that. He really does. There we go. I'll have one. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's gonna have two of these by the time. This is gonna have two of these by the time it's done. The other one's gonna go right here, and then we got the taller walls around the sides. All the fun stuffs. What could go wrong, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Back to the game. All right.
I'll break you.
I do like that I'm able to like aim and stuff with this. Like this, aiming with this game is actually really easy, and I like that. Ah.
Here it comes! Need a sec.
There we go. Well, you know, I'm not sure that that's even the right play.
Need a sec.
Simple enough.
So part of the problem is that it's difficult when you've got Smash is in that weird spot where the people who like it really like it, and they, you know, the odds are tisming, and like it's, and I'm not saying that's not a dig, you know.
Best shot.
Hey Schmoogle, thanks for the follow. Took you long enough. Glad to have you here. There we go. Yeah. And like, the problem with that though, Jay, is that too many people would be like, hey, why isn't XYZ character in here? And then Riot, and I don't think Nintendo wants to deal with the Smash community. I mean, you even look at, you know, Katsuhiro Harada, the guy behind Tekken. One of his slogans is "Don't ask me for shit," and he literally he showed up at a Tekken tournament recently, and people were kind of were dogging on him for stuff that was happening in the tournament, and he just opens up his his coat, and he's wearing a T-shirt that says "Don't ask me for shit," and everybody looks and laughs because like that, you know, like that's his thing. But like, it's a tough spot to be in because there's no right answer, I feel like. And no matter what happens, somebody's gonna get pissed off. And the Smash community has a reputation, yeah, and the third parties, yes, that's the other problem. The licensed characters, and that's a perennial thing in a lot of fighting games. Is the licensed characters are always an issue, it seems like. And it's like, that alone would be a challenge in and of itself.
Fire in the hole!
There we go. And if they can pull it off, so much the better, but man, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. There we go. Yeah, and I think that's I think that's part of the problem too. As weird as that sounds. Smash has tried to be the everyone's fighting game for so long that like Smash was meant to be a casual fighter. And that's how Sakurai wanted it. That's what Sakurai wanted it to be. The challenge is that with the way that the Smash community has embraced it, it is now a hardcore fighter whether it wants to be or not. And Sakurai has outright said that he doesn't want it to be a hardcore fighter. That's why he added the stumble mechanic in Brawl on the Wii, because he wanted people to be like, yeah, we're gonna, yeah, you're just gonna randomly fall down and get blown open. Part of that was because he wanted Smash to die. He legit wanted Smash to die, as crazy as that sounds. So, like, I feel for the guy. It's like Ken Sugimori. Like, he's known for... Yeah, exactly. And, like, Ken Sugimori, known for the Pokemon art, which he outright hates. His favorite art was the art that he did for, was it Rystar, I think? Was the game? I think it was Rystar. On the Sega Genesis. Like, that was... Like, that's his favorite artwork that he's done. There we go. This is true. But the melee scene is stagnant. Has been for a while. When even the greats like Mewtwo King are giving it up. I mean, that's saying something right there. Okay, I don't like this guy. I meant to launch the grenade at that guy. Yeah, that too. You know, for as iconic as those games were for the platform, the fact that we haven't even seen them in the Switch Online is also very, very telling. Oh, block.
Here it comes!
I hate those guys. Block your attacks from the front. There's no really good way to deal with them. There we go. Grenade out. Perfect. Nice. But yeah, the lack of Smash on NSO is another fairly serious problem that Nintendo needs to contend with. Yeah.
I'll break you.
Oh, lag. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. We're good. I'm gonna make a couple of tweaks, I think. I'm gonna put that there and that there. There we go. That's better. Alright, sounds good, Jay. Good to see you again. Don't be a stranger, buddy. Don't be a stranger. Oh, I hate these things.
Fire shot!
Not yet. Weak animal.
I hate the courtesans too. Those things are super annoying.
Need more time.
Hey there. Hey, honey. Oh, good. I'm streaming right now. Say hello to the internet, sweetie. Say hi, internet. There we go.
No room.
Okay, well.
Killing time.
There we go. Alright, now more stuff to slate. More stuff to go back, bring back and sell. Adjust my camera here just a wee bit. There we go. That's better. Alright, and off we go. Back to town. Sell what I've picked up so far. Get some more gold, because I need a lot of gold.
Yes? Guess I can help move that for you.
That is an upgrade.
Guess
I
can
love
help
you too,
move that
honey.
for you.
Oh, blah. Alright. Another crash. Alright, I think we're just gonna call it here then. If it's not gonna play nice, then we're just gonna not do anything. We're just gonna we're gonna call it quits here. It's fun while it lasted, at least. Let's see who's live. Ooh, we are gonna go raid Imugi. Y'all know her. She's great. She's awesome. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go share the love. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, we're kind of doing this way because, yeah. And I'll be back again on Monday night. We're gonna play some more Persona 3 Fest, and we're gonna keep doing that. I'm probably gonna play some more PoE 2 eventually, but right now we're just gonna let Grinding Gear figure out what's wrong with their game. As always, I am DDR Freak, the Ginger Beard Man, signing off, and I will see you guys later.